delicious food chants. Few deities are responsible for as much death and destruction as self-styled Big High War god Vandos. When his homeworld he brought destruction became the last one standing in a planet-wide war. He ascended, he brought this war to other planets, wiping out countless civilizations for the Grand Sword of War. He came to Gielinor for the God Wars. Nice old man. I'm just gonna make a second campfire. A potato, definitely not a carrot. You know what? Actually, start my stream too. Actually, I may as well. I can dragon. That's I may as well, right? Now that my hunger meter isn't at 5. Right. Never actually made it to a thing to mine more rune essence. Destroying that. Wow, that hitbox was way off. Okay, good to know. There it is. More cabbage. Yeah, I unlocked a first spring. Well, I got a bit more. Yep. Alrighty then. Alright. So this is supposed to be the front. This one maybe.
Flight of the Echo Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Ah, we're so low. Sick. Okay. Not entirely sure what was up with that, but okay. runes are kept in a separate tab. Okay. Okay. Air natural rune, earth rune, fire rune. Let's see. Oh, here's renaissance. Okay. Quick. Oh, control that. Okay. Ranged coming soon. Magic coming
Okay,
soon.
I am here. Sorry about that.
Okay, no worries.
I saw the dragon attack kind of happen. That didn't look like a whole lot happened with it. That was very weird to witness from a distance.
Yeah, it spread a bunch of poison stuff on the ground, which did poison us, but it didn't do enough to actually like kill us, though. So
Yeah.
probably because it just barely missed. I thought it maybe it damaged the house because it took quite a few of it, but I didn't see anything, so or at least no indication I could tell anyway.
Yeah.
I've switched to repair mode, I see. That being said, having switched to repair mode, yeah, everything says 100%, so...
Yeah, I mean, hey, if we don't need to, then we don't need to. Oh, I need water.
Yeah,
You have water on you?
I do.
Cool. I'm gonna go hunt that down. That's great.
There you go.
Awesome.
I'll go over and get some more. So I'm down to like... After that, I've only got like 5 more. And
Yeah, we need to get more, for sure.
do like 3 or 4 at a time. But I did mine more essence. I put a chest down beside the bird crafting table and put the extra rune essence. There's like 18 left in there.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds like a plan.
And you're free to take all of it. I crafted like 100 of every essence type I have.
Nice.
So I'm good.
I'm not worried about rune essence just yet. Like, obviously we're gonna need it, but... got a lot of other stuff to worry about at this point, you know?
Yeah, but it's also
I'm gonna
used
stand here
for,
and grab
like,
some water now.
doing everything easier too, so...
I just want to thank whoever allowed us to just mass spam buttons to do things like get water, like getting 100 water super fast. I would have liked it if I could have just held it. But
Yeah.
I'll take, hey, I can just press E 100 times real fast and get it.
Yeah. Just By the way, I did knock on the stream, by the way. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Oh, I did not. Thank you. You'll need to send it again.
It just told me I already knocked.
Oh, then I'll have to pull it up. Hang on. You need to mute in the thing, the collab.
Yep. Nope. Not that button. There we go.
Chat is on. Yeah, it's because I wasn't in there. That's fine. But now we're fixed. All better.
Figure, especially since I'm not streaming later today. Yeah, I should probably stream too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this now.
I get the feeling we're probably gonna get a building that like collects water automatically.
Oh yeah, I think there's probably gonna be a whole bunch of just auto everythings, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we actually doing? Ooh, we just got real mad when I tried to open the map there. Here we go. We need to speak to the wise old man in Bramblemead Village. That's where we're at. I mean, we're trying to fix the house, but unless I can move the whole fucking building, I think this is just staying as is. I don't feel like trying to put more work in to fix it when I'm not going to be able to.
Yeah. I mean, we get experience for buildings too, so like setting up multiple things isn't a bad idea anyway. So
Yeah. So like I got this pretty well covered, so that like at least like shelter wise it's a shelter, other than obviously this stupid open like sky corner, but this is just I guess a lookout spot for this one.
yeah.
It's a shitty lookout spot, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, what
Alright.
annoys me or worries me more is the fact that like, you can't actually walk all the way around. Like
What?
On the second floor. If you try and go around that
Did I fuck a thing up?
thing there, it just stops you.
Oh,
I'm
well, that's
not sure why.
there's probably something invisible in the way. Like the branches or something of the thing. It's very weird that it's doing that, but it's almost certainly with the weirdness of how I was trying to set this up and fighting with it constantly, putting things in and out.
Yeah, but that's what I mean though. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just not gonna fuck with it because I don't want to fuck something else up more.
oh yeah,
So, but lesson learned: we need far more open flat next time. This is not. Don't be near hills. Don't be near trees. I'm gonna go find dude and talk to him.
and there's stability too, so we can't just like make a central pillar and like make everything on top.
Yeah, we have to actually care.
Yeah.
Apparently, dude is right next to our base. I didn't realize how close we built our stuff. We literally just built this one next to him. Which is fine. That works. What's up, old man? Good, you build the shelter. Make it do some work wherever you consider decor at all. Shut the fuck up. Better lighting, curtains, single plot plan. No, you're right. It's not important. Why live it up when there's so much squalor to enjoy? Anyway, look. We're set up here, but there's one of our number missing. Young Captain, adventure and training, who came along with us. He disappeared after we got the lodestone working. Vanished before he arrived. I'd like to track him down. To do that, I need to cast a locator spell. Just missing one ingredient, which I'll need from you. Antlers. You can get them from a deer. Hunt one down. Bring me the antlers. Then we'll get started. But first, here. Take this. Hey, asshole, that tome of construction would have been useful earlier, not now. I've learned how to make a better bear, better bed, better chair, a better armchair, a stool, and 9 other things. Ah, new perk on creature comforts. You have to talk to him once you finish building the shelter, and he'll give you new instructions.
Yeah. I didn't realize he was up above. I feel like I've seen him before, though. I just forgot where he was.
No, actually,
And I was half asleep last time, so. Could you build a shelter? I mean, could do some work, or can be here for a while. Consider the tour at all. Maybe some better lighting, curtains, single pod plant? No, you're right. Not important. Why live it up when so much smaller to enjoy? Anyway, look, we're set up here. There's one of our number missing. Young Cathan. Return shooting came along with us. But after we got the lodestone working, before you arrived, they shut it down. See that? Locator spell, missing swing.
There's one.
Antlers. Deer, down. Tome of construction. Oh, it just gave us a level 1 construction. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like we should probably be like hanging on to those for like the later levels, but whatever. It's probably like a 7 experience. Like if they're smart, that's how they did that, not just automatic level.
I almost died. Gonna be my D&D party and just munch on a bunch of good berries real quick. Don't mind me. They've only been doing it for a month. I can handle it for a little while, right?
Right.
Whoa, plan a wooden bin. I learned how to make a wooden bin.
Oh, wait, there's one.
Yeah, I was trying to hunt one down, and I don't have any air runes, so they got a lot harder when you can't hit them from a distance with the axe thing. They run real far away.
I don't think arrows are. Well, I mean, the ranged skill thing is not actually in the game. If you look at the skills.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to use magic. So the only one I know that I have right now is that air one. I'm being hunted by what? Oh, there's a whole bunch of these guys. Ow, fuck. Arrow, come back to base. I've got a horde coming at me.
Yeah, I see that. last time I got.
Well, to be fair, you were on your own and I was miles away. So.
Oh no, we still split them up, which helped tremendously. The last time that happened, I was by myself and just got wrecked.
Yikes. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, last time you were by yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love that there's a fill stacks button already.
Oh, I wonder if that was just. Oh, and if you were wondering, the actual crafted runes are in a separate storage tab.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Don't forget there is sneaking in this game.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. We probably have to sneak up on them if I'm being honest. Okay, well I just crouched a second ago, and there it is. I'm like, I just crouched a second ago, and I can't find it. I'm probably gonna be able to crouch into the water to get this dick. Okay, I can. Yeah, crouching is the way to go. This guy is not moving as much. Nope, and now he's gonna run. Come back, you stupid deer!
Okay. I have an end time now that pop off about 2:45-ish.
Say what?
Actually, a little bit early now to get dressed at 2:30.
Oh, I'll need to leave before then. So,
I guess that works out then.
Youngest has a concert today at school at 2:15. So.
Okay, that works out then.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's why I said like we'll do an early morning one. And like I'll need to leave before mid, so we'll be solid on that part because
Yeah,
I know you had stuff to do too. So
gonna go check your mom out for Mother's Day.
nice.
Okay, dear. control twice, if you control, you backstep.
Yeah, it also is your dodge. You'll roll. If you're moving, you'll roll in the direction of your movement.
Okay. Hey, I got a goblin pack.
I'm getting tired of losing my deer because of these fucking goblins. Granted, it would be helpful if my deer wasn't in the middle of water. On a little tiny ass island. I'm in trouble. Fucking cow, come on, man. I don't need you too. I've got 2 goblins trying to fight me. Like, let's not do this shit.
Nice. I was, in fact, able to sneak up on a deer.
Congrats.
So dagger was just enough stamina to take it out. Oh. It's really annoying. The compass thing at the top doesn't actually know where you're at. Sarah?
You're good. I got out of it now. It points towards the people-ish. Like, no, I guess not. It just points towards my bed and person. So, yeah, it's weird that it doesn't, but... Damn it, deer. I don't know how you managed to get a kill, because the second I hit, they just flee, and then they end up healing before I ever get to catch them again, because they don't stop moving.
I managed to hit it the whole time, while, like, right as I was leaving.
Finally got him.
Nice.
There it goes. I was about to go. Did I get antlers? Like, come on.
Oh, special attack is middle mouse button. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Push forward and swing.
That obnoxious moment when you need a single fucking wood to repair a thing.
Yeah.
This game does really penalize you for doing something in the incorrect way, though. I accidentally right-clicked to swing at this tree while it was still standing up, and it was like, bro, that's +1 experience. That's wrong.
Yeah. And the damage goes way down, too.
Yeah. It's like, you do it right, and the game's like, here's fucking experience for days, bro. Like, every, like, oh, it's log on the ground, every swinging chop is worth 5 experience. Also, whoever did the sound design in this game, fantastic work. Because, like, hyper-realistic sounding a lot of the times. Or at least very satisfying sounding.
Yeah.
I just break all of our stuff by dropping a fucking thing on it. Oh, I haven't even no, I did unlock Barrier. Never mind. Where am I on this? Okay, I've unlocked additional expertise, less stamina, enchant weapon with fire. That's what I need.
Yeah, nice.
It's the next level I'll get when I get the next level in fighting.
Come on, Ashlog, stop being possessed and get chopped.
You would have possessed log? What? Or is it just rolling around?
Physics.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
It was stuck on a campfire and started, like, going
Hate
back
that.
and forth, trying to figure out where it wanted to be.
It makes me laugh that we have the ability to craft arrows. If range is not in the game yet.
I wonder
Well, at
if
least
we
I'm thinking it's just the
can.
skill. I think it's the skills. I just think the range skills aren't.
That's what I was about to say, yeah. I'm wondering if it is just the...
Just like the
skill
goblins
in
have bow and arrows, so I can't imagine we're not going to. They probably just won't have, like, crazy shit with it. That or they just didn't update the stuff. Oh, hey, this chest has stuff in it again. What the hell? That's cool. There is a wooden barrel plant in there, and I already know it, so you can pick that. How's it going? Any luck at ends? Oh, excellent, you've got one. We can be in this. Ritual's a bit old school. Proper druidic gruff, but it's handy in a pinch. It hones in on spiritual residue of our subject, in this case, young Cathin, using his old shoe of his as a spirit connection. Vile, but useful. Just don't sniff it. Then we'll just point to the antler at the map, and it'll point straight to where we can find him, or at least where he spent the most time in the last couple days. Now then, we just need to spread the rune essence like so, dash his weird ungunt stuff Zanuck made from snails, and then beep beep.
Right? Yeah. We must share that, because I already have the wooden barrel, too.
Oh, yeah, I guess we share knowledge then. The castle, not ideal. The place is a veritable goblin stronghold. Go see if you can find him and make sure you're geared up for a fight. Dragon, shut the fuck up.
Again, which is middle skull. I think this old shoe of his. Oh, wait, he was focused on step, but
I will say I found one thing I don't like, and it's that you have to look directly at the thing you want to pick up. You can't just like pick something you're standing up on.
yeah.
That is a little annoying. It's a small annoyance, but an annoyance.
Siege the Goblin Castle.
Yep, that's where we're at now. Giving me rude ass hands all a long day. Can I hit the rocks in the sky? You fucking can. Okay, now I just gotta get these last ones out. Can I jump and hit them? No. Come down to me. Reach my range, and I shall strike you with fierce abandon.
Yeah.
Nope. That one's gonna stay too high. Okay.
Just gotta stick the uncooked stuff here. Let's do that. Does it take turn? Of course. Sure. No, I don't want to craft it. There we go. Shield.
The fact that you can get critical hits while mining is hilarious. Oh, yeah, I learned rock explosion. I can now blow up rocks and stuff. There's a decent cluster here, so I was like, I'll do this real quick to get some more wood when I need it, so. Prepare for our trip to the deep. Hi, Emily Jacob. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? We're just sitting here playing some RuneScape Dragon Wilds, preparing to go take on the castle, which is that way. I can't see it right now. To go rescue one of the characters. We're still pretty early game. But so far, it's a lot of fun. How are you doing today?
If you are interested, if you'd like my bag of shame, here you can.
Oh, nice. That's amazing that you have one too. Nice. Just for the sake of simplicity of keeping us distinctively visual from each other, I will not wear a bag right now.
Okay.
While, yes, it says our names to each other on there and stuff, just quick glances, it's useful to not be blind. Good, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good as well. Okay, let's cut this log up. We're almost there. Oh, I've now got Splinter. I can now just blow up things.
Nice.
That's dope.
Nice.
Take some runes, but nice, easy, and quick. Alright. I think, as long as I have a shield, I think we'll be set otherwise. Other than food. Should make sure we bring a bunch of that. And obviously rest first. Oh, you're welcome, and thanks for joining in and tuning in. Hope you enjoy hanging out here. I typically play a lot of variety, so it's usually either single-player games, a lot of story, or games with interesting mechanics, or co-op games with either my partner, Cindy Mayhem, or my friend Banamanners. I kind of just play and chill, nothing major, but, yeah, so thanks for tuning in. Let's make some more of these. I want 20 of these. I'm gonna want 20 of those, just to be safe. Get another, like, 15 of these. Oh yeah, I learned Fire Spirit. I now have a light. That can follow me. That's dope. Okay, and I'll put the rest of these runes that I have in here in case you need to build some stuff. Because I've got... Other than Astral, I need several of those, so... Let me make some of those. I'm running low.
There is food I already made and food to be cooked and
Yeah, I just need to hit the button a few times. I've got some as well. That's not what I want to make a shield.
I'd say a lot of the things we have here is all air. Just want to make more of those.
top bar to equip it? No. Cool. That's way better. I am from the United States. If you want a state, I can give you Ohio. Anything more than that would be a little bit too specific. But yeah, I'm from the Ohio area of the United States of America. What about yourself? Where are you from?
Good old flyover territory. Yep. Cook the rest of this. Yeah.
When you're good to rest, let me know. Oh, it's resting me anyway, so never mind, actually. I can pop back up. I forgot about that. This one does that too, which is great. I love that so much. That is not sarcasm.
Yeah, it's just the time skip that it does not do unless both people are resting.
Yeah, and I don't care about the time skip as much.
Yeah.
There were some goblins. Wait, I'm gonna collect some stone, because I know we're gonna need some of that. You blow up that red boulder right there. Is that not a mineable one? It's not glowing like I can blow it up. This grouping is better anyway. Okay, they don't glow, but it will just work. Well, that was the fastest 58 stone or 25 stone ever. Gotta wait 30-something seconds, but blew up 2 boulders in one go.
Nice.
Oh, nice. How's the weather down in Texas? It's been kind of cold and rainy here lately, which has not been fun. Hailed real bad, like a week ago. Thank you for the follow, Emily. Alright, let's... get a little bit more rune essence.
Just alright.
Yeah, I feel that.
Feel that. Yeah.
It's where Ohio's weather is when it's not, deciding to be crazy rainy or doing weird stuff. It's just, alright, well, I don't hate this, I don't love it, but it's at least not freezing cold and I'm not, like, burning to death, so I'll take that. Alright. Did I knock you out of the air? Nope, missed you. Let's try it again. Let's get on this and do it this way. Come on, lower yourself like 2 inches. No, don't go upward. Come back down. I know I can hit you. Just want more runes.
Come here so I can punch you.
Basically.
Oh, I am going wrong direction.
Got it. There we go, knocked it out.
At this point, I am actually really close to whatever this is, so here, check this out.
Alright, let's see if
Vault
this
door.
will work. I'll be there in a second. Nope, okay. Was worth a try. Alright, where on green earth are you?
Go west.
Oh, you are way down there, okay.
Yeah, I went to go towards you, and I went southwest, and you were southeast, slightly off. And as is the case with directions, when you are slightly off, you are way off.
Yep. Yeah, the fact that we're not on the nav bar at the top for each other is a little weird, and I'm wondering if there's, like, something we need to do to make that happen.
I was thinking the exact same thing, but I'm not entirely sure what.
I think maybe it's a game setting? If there is, there's not much in these, but...
Could also just be it's just not implemented yet.
Yeah, I think it's just not implemented yet. Minor annoyance, but it's not too hard to really quick hit him on the map and then just like look.
Yeah.
It also could be a design. They want you to actually pay attention to where the fuck your people are going, what they're doing. Like,
Yeah, I'd say it's one of those three.
well, those are basically the only options.
Yeah. Although I will say, it is, if it is like, oh, you just need to pay attention to where you're going, it doesn't really make sense why they would have you have the other players listed on the map either, though. So I don't know.
More immersive type of deal. Like the person is telling you, "I'm gonna be here." You have some way of talking to each other magically, but you don't magically sense where they are. So they're telling you what they see, so you can look at the map and go, "Oh, you're here," and I'm looking in here. Weird. Extracting information without it actually ever being exchanged in any way to create the setting type of thing. Some games do it. I can't imagine they're doing it here, but
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they are going for that, though, then it doesn't make sense why you can see each other on the map, but not.
well, it
on
does,
the map,
because
too.
if I'm on the phone with you and I'm describing what I can see around me and you have a map, you can see what I can see. And so you can go, you're here on the map. So our location being on the map makes sense if there's some secret way we're communicating that we don't know about because they haven't said anything. Like I said, it's one of those, they should add something if that's what they want to make it clear, but... Alright, where's my thingy? Fire Spirit. I would like to see. Thanks.
The area that we are most likely in no way supposed to be at yet.
Don't care. We found the door, let's try door. Into the unknown! That hurt a lot. Also, why did my shield get de-equipped?
Yeah.
Okay, well, heads up. You can learn ranged right now, because I found a book, so I tested it. It just says coming soon, so the stuff's there for it. It just doesn't have anything added. Like, the game will register it and let you learn. Why are you not working? I want to learn this. I cannot consume it right now, apparently. Okay. This could very quickly become a problem, because I now have no inventory space, so...
You can drop some stuff, but especially like rocks, stones, swine offings, hide scraps. There are a bunch of empty space.
Probably have random bits of all of that, so... There, that should be good.
Yeah, a lot of that stacked up with stuff I already had.
Yeah, I was like, all of these are half stacks of random things. Okay, so that's the room we came in on, then. Oh no, these aren't lit. Weird. I guess daytime, maybe? Or we killed things? And that turned them off? Do we have to mine our way through walls? That would be so bad. No, okay. Whoa, those are glowing. They just rune essence, but they look way brighter than normal. Nope, just regular. Guess it's just because it's dark. No, okay. I see why the shield is on the hotbar. Because when you switch things, it goes off too. Oh, here's the way forward. It's this way.
Looks like we got another call. Actually, a couple looks.
Oh, we got some up here, so, and there's a, oh, that's just a blue light. Okay. Oh, I died. I moved forward way more than I expected. Ow. I can retrieve my gravestone outside of the dungeon. I was whisked away. This way.
Nope, I died.
Your stuff will be outside the dungeon. I do appreciate the fact that they mark where you died to make it easy to get back.
Yeah.
Which does lead me to believe, like, the thing with where the people you're playing with is either a thing they've not put in yet, or it's a thing that they haven't figured out the coding for, the way they want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't actually done anything in game to mark it like we're in the same party in any way, other than just the fact that we're in the same game.
Yeah, I don't know if we
Even just
can.
this makes me think that, you know, it's one of those like V Rising or Arc, you know, where like it's designed for many people.
Yeah, you can do a multiplayer thing for sure, and that's why I'm trying to figure out like how. Because like users in game, it shows you in there. I don't have any thing I can do there, but like you can have a ton of people. It looks like in these things, so. And I'm going back in.
You know, if we can pull off like one or two of them without getting the third, great. I know this one's kind of chilling up here. No, all right. Oh, get back here.
Allow me to reintroduce you to the concept of pain. Ugh. Shield didn't get up in time. Getting these patterns down has taken some time. All right. Try this vault again.
All right. Well, I killed the last one.
Good job. I also appreciate the fact that they let our characters eat while we're moving and drink. Like, we move slower, but we can still keep going forward.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I'm back. Sorry for dying. It would help if we had better weapons. I feel like we're probably not supposed to be doing this yet without better weapons. Alright, we got fire runes, rune essence, woodbin pile, nature runes, and some stuff. Oh, it's not woodbin pile. Oh, we probably can't learn the barrel pile because we already own it or know it or something. I don't know. But we can learn that one, so I learned us the woodbin pile. Man, I feel like that can be dropped.
What?
The cage thing.
Oh. It certainly feels like it.
Yeah, let's continue, because we gotta find our way to that upstairs thing, so... Oh, traps! There's the RuneScape I know. Dungeons and traps. Oh boy. Oh god, that pattern's a nightmare. Oh, there's a room off to the side, I guess.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, you get basically the moment. No point coming over here, it's nothing. It's just runes and shit. You wanna go that way.
That worked a little better.
Yeah, the rolling just seems to have a little bit more to it. Time-wise. It feels safer.
Mhm. Have a good day, everybody.
Yes, thank you. Have a good night.
Good day, good night.
Yeah, I'll look at that and everything. Have a good one. Alright, looks like it's this next, so give me a moment. Because we need this. We don't need it, but... Allow me to introduce you to the concept of pain! Okay, you can't jump attack, in case you were curious. Life's not on your own. That's the wrong item, or the wrong spell.
That up again.
Watch your spells, it will let you cast dumb ones when you shouldn't. There are more guards in here, sir.
Those are not orcs. They have different attack.
Vault Core.
Ah,
Lodestone. Unlocked. Wooden barrel. cake barrel. And another barrel pile. What's this? See, this feels like a thing that does something. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, onwards we go. Gonna lose my flaming weapon now, but that's okay.
Oh boy.
Like a pro. Didn't even take the hit. Oh god, it splits a bunch here. What's this? There's another core over there. Okay, this is just a switch, so we'll do that last then. So we know the control there. You should be using your knife on the rats. The club is less effective. Oh hey, there's a lever here.
Not the man. Thank you.
Yeah, it's easy to hit over them when they're below you. It only looks like there's a chest back here. Ow, I actually fucking missed that jump there. When you got to the chest, so I'll let you do the handle that.
Law runes. Rune essence. I can see him playing wooden barrel.
Yeah, we've gotten several of those, unfortunately.
Apparently, I don't know. So I must have just gotten playing wooden barrel separately at some point.
No, they're learned. I learned it.
Yeah, but
Share.
the wooden barrel pile, though, I just learned now. So.
Oh yeah, you must have learned it on its own, yeah.
Barrel separately.
Well, I've got both wooden barrel and barrel pile, too, so... But yeah, I guess so. I don't know. You must have learned other ones on by that way, so that makes sense.
Yeah. And 10 volt shards.
I'm dead.
Oh, that was someone's way.
Oh, on Discord, I don't know if you're still here, but I do not add viewers on Discord just due to the fact that a bunch of people trying to just scam sell stuff. But I can drop the link to our Discord, and you're free to join and hang out and chat with us there. That's for my partner and I. We do a share one. Oh, you know what? I bet you that creates a shortcut. Do you want to go and pull that top one real quick? See if that creates a shortcut for me.
Okay.
That way I don't have to run all the way back. Yeah. It does open that, but it also creates a shortcut. Which is great.
Yeah, I had a feeling something was going to create a shortcut at some point, just with the way that first room was.
Yeah. Yeah, I just ran out of stamina as I came into this room, and these two were just here.
Yeah.
Oh, evading and blocking no longer interrupts combos when using a melee. That's so good. 1, 2, 3, here's my block. 4, 5, 6, I can fight. Holy shit. Yeah, so the game just rewards you for doing stuff more. Oh, you want to fight better? Cool, fight more. You'll learn how to fight better.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how RuneScape always was.
Yeah, I just appreciate the fact that they didn't just, like, get rid of that. It still is just like, oh, now I can actually combo. I don't lose it if I try to block an attack that comes in the middle. That's useful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Like, this is apparently a dead end. But we know for a fact this is the place we haven't been, so...
Just making sure.
Yeah, we came from there. Oh, hold on then. We came from... How do we get to that one?
That dodge roll must give you some invincibility, because I just rolled right through the spears.
I don't understand how you get in there. Was it the one we pulled in here and we just didn't pull it right? No, it's pulled.
You pulled again, so
Maybe we weren't supposed to pull it? Or we have to find another one and we just haven't?
probably.
Because there's one in there. I'm just trying to see if there's like a door or something. If there's a way into that room, I don't see it. I feel like there's a spell you can learn that's going to let you, like, move things on its own from a distance. Alright, well, there's an enemy in this other area when you're ready, so...
Okay.
I don't think... I went to look. I don't see it, like, if I could see anything obvious there. I don't see anything else obvious here, but that doesn't mean we didn't miss anything anywhere. We don't know how any of this stuff works, so... Probably can, like, shoot the lever or something.
Not that way. This way. Oh, that's where we just came from.
Enchant weapon. Okay, you can see the spells you're going to learn. Mining, detect ore and clay. Wood cutting, all the spells we're going to get there. There's artisan, bark to bones, superheat, and magical mending. Construction, summon shelter. So you can create a temporary one. Personal chest. Cooking is going to have internal alchemy. Bones to peaches, and then rune crafting, I have the 2. So the only things I'm missing are 2 things from cooking, 2 things from construction, 3 things from artisan, and 1 from mining, and 1 from attack. That's in the game right now. Alright, let's go take this guy out.
Nice.
Yeah, I got him stun once too. Then my problem is I'm tired now, like badly, and so I can't like dodge or do any fucking like main shit anymore. So things are getting kind of rough. Got him.
Nice.
Like, look how slow I'm moving.
Yeah. Yeah. First one's dead.
Oh, apparently it's because I have too much weight now. Because I got tired. Here's some logs.
Yeah, if you want to drop some more stuff, like. That puts me 5 below.
Now I'm below picking up that vault thing, so I'm just gonna pick up everything we need and then just figure out what the problem. Those vault cars cost 50. They're 50 fucking weight. I'm at 365. Babies are heavy. Alright, well, we got those. So yeah, that one is the only one we can't get, so I guess we have to have some way of opening that somehow. Which probably means we can do things like destroy things and stuff. We're just not able to do it yet, because there's like this one up there that like is above that box. I bet you we could have dropped that on the dude or something, like break the chains.
Where was the... Is this where we originally went?
That's down, yeah. That's how we first came in. The vault door's right here.
Because there was a thing with 2, like, unlit things right here.
They were lit at one point. I don't know how to relight them. Or to light them in the first place or whatever, if there is a thing with that. You can play around with it if you'd like to. I'm going to head back to base. It's going to take me 18 years to get there.
Oh no, I was talking about, I wonder if that's what the cores were for.
Oh, I mean, I can come back real quick. The cores themselves say Dragonkin energy source found only within Dragonkin vaults. You know what? Let's head back to base. I'll rest so that I can fucking move and drop stuff, and we'll come back. Because like my ability to carry things, I think, is also lower because of being tired.
Possibly.
Well, I was able to move no problem, and then it said I was really tired and I lost movement speed. So my assumption is that the two are related. It could just be that I managed to finally cross my threshold at roughly the same time.
I mean, my max currently is at 400.
Yeah, mine's 300.
Yeah, so it did drop then.
And it's exactly enough to matter. It probably goes down by 50 by each tier of tired. Past 50. So like when you get to under 50, you lose a little bit more, and then just want you at the last 24 or last 25 of it. It goes. Nope. Now you're too tired.
Right now.
Okay, I'm at 24 out of 100. My energy is at 60 out of.
Oh wow.
Like locked down.
Yeah.
It's like 60 out of 60 because my max is dropped by 40. So.
Too early to sleep. Don't care.
Yeah, fell asleep or like laid down instantly. Second I passed 25, back up to 80 out of 80 instead of 100. So. And so before I cross threshold. Yep, 400. So yeah, when you get to the last, when you're in the red on tiredness, in that last 25, you lose 100 in your carrying capacity. You're basically too tired to function properly. So that makes sense.
It's nice that the stat actually means something more than just, hey, you go to bed.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're just not even carrying as much as you normally can. You were too tired.
I also appreciate the fact that it goes up rather quickly, and it's not like a 1-to-1 or 2-to-1 or even like a 1-to-2 ratio on like water and food to resting. Like, I appreciate the fact that it actually is kind of realistic, where it's like, in-game, a couple hours of rest, and you're good to go again. Which is how it would be in real life if you just were tired. Like, unless you, like, went insane, you're not going to be so exhausted that you can't do anything else for the rest of the day. Like, we're not sleepy, we're just physically tired.
Bring my sense into the chest over here.
We also found some vault shards on top of those vault cores, so...
Yeah, I grabbed some of those too. I threw them in the chest. I wasn't entirely sure what to do with them. It's probably gonna be like a crafting ingredient for later or something.
Yeah, well, I've got 28 of them, so... With yours added in, so...
Yeah.
Go cook some food. Oh.
Apparently I did not have wooden pin. I swear I literally just unlocked barrel pile. Weird.
You might not have been able to do it in, the thing.
Yeah, maybe.
No, you might have unlocked crate pile as well, instead.
Oh, that's what it was. One was crate pile and the other was barrel pile then.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are different. Okay. That's... No. There's the last one. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go head back into the thing to see if you're right about the cores. I think they're gonna be used for something else. Oh, I know. I bet you that they're used for things like lodestone. We got a new thing to build. Yeah, fast travel. Yep. Bulk cores are used to that. I need some new stone.
We got plenty of it.
Yep. That's why I'm running in and grab it.
So there's some secret somewhere probably that opens that last one then.
Or we just need the ability to do it. Like, any ranged thing.
Yeah.
There is okay, it costs law stones to move. And there is, back in Temple Woods, a teleport. So by doing this, we unlocked, something. I'm gonna go there. Where's the second? Oh, right where we started, where this dude is. Don't mind me, I'm just noising the architecture. I'll meet you Bramble Mead Village if you want to chat. So the thing that they summoned us with, we just made one and can now use it to move around anywhere we want to go. We can just make those. There's a lore book mixed up here, by the way. Dust-covered diary. 17 November 4207. I miss the monastery, with its moss-covered walls and the chill breeze that spreads to your bones. They don't have that here. The ashen breeze is strong and cold, but it seeps into your bones and causes shakes, not shivers. It's the sort of cold that acts as a warning. I think this whole continent is out to get us. It just wanted to preach the blessed teachings of Saradomin in the warm comfort of a nice church made of stone, not wood. I miss the city with its bustle, noise, and smell. The Chris country air is too sterile for me. Still, I'm here to save the souls of the lost. In this age of constant conflict, it's nice to find a small village that just needs a sermon or two. We shall bring it into the light of Saradomin's truth. They seem eager, abandoned as they are by their pagan patron. But they're still mirrored in their old ways, and it will take time to drag them out. In time, maybe we can turn this mud-filled little town into a new heart of the Saradominist faith. Something with the right kind of smell.
Yeah, if you actually go into your the thing with like the map skills spellbook, you go to the journal and the knowledge. It actually has a entry on like all the random
Things, yeah.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's, there's, like I said, there's a lot here, and that's like what RuneScape always was. It's just a bunch of weird extra things all over the place, so. Yeah. And back. Cool. Alright, well, I think I'm pretty set at this point, probably to go ahead to take out or try and find dude in the place. I just need to repair my equipment real quick.
Yeah. I'm definitely going to drop off as much as I can. Do that.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot on me anymore, so. I'm putting the vault shard and the vault cores into the chest over here, so that they are safe. Oh, I guess I'm going to wear that bag on my head because it
Yeah.
gives
Gives you
defense
extra-
and
Yeah,
stuff. So
the
this
scarf
gives me
gives
extra
you-
stealth.
With the set. Yeah.
No, I meant with the Pioneer scarf that I have.
Yep.
I don't think the bag of noggin comes from a set.
It might.
Oh, you the one. Yeah, there's a set bonus for the Pioneer scarf stuff, though. I don't have any of the other Pioneer stuff. I have 1 of 3, so I get the stealth bonus.
Yeah.
I'll put the bag on for
Yeah.
now then. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, that's why I decided to do the bag of noggin.
I didn't even look at like what things like I could make when I was in there since then. I don't even have a bag of noggin actually. The only armor I have is the scarf.
Yeah. Bag of noggin is something I unlocked. Killing goblins. The goblins. It costs 1 goblin sack.
I must have just gotten unlucky with my drops then. Yeah, notice me before I could get on top of him. Oh, well.
Oh, I should probably repair my foot. Yeah, I'm gonna run back. My club is like.
Yeah, that's why I repaired everything. Well, if you don't pull my shield up when I press the button, game, I'm going to die. I don't know what happened there.
We lost some of our house.
Some kind of just failure to call because I pressed the button and nothing happened. He just stood there and let himself die.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that either. So I've noticed that every once in a while, like I'll hit the block button and just nothing.
Just probably a bug. Something in the code.
Okay. Back in my way again. Had to repair the house.
You're good.
Okay. Ability of hitting or blocking no longer interrupts your combos when using melee weapon. Nice.
Okay, so club on goblin. Way better. Understood. Give me your axe. I want your metal weapons. Give them here.
There's a chest in the middle of this lake.
Yeah, it might already be looted. I've been over here a bit before.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, hey, by the way, if you want to know what your stamina and your healing rates are, if you have your menu up, it tells you on the right of them. So if you tab, you hit tab. You can see how fast your fast healing is and your stamina recovery is.
On the left side? Oh, there. Gotcha.
So that's cool.
Okay.
In theory, there should eventually be builds like there were in RuneScape, so...
Yeah. That's probably going to come either at the same time or after they finally get the magic and archery skills. I'm sure that's going to be a big part of it. Ooh, that's a lot of...
Hey, don't walk into campfires. You can and will catch on fire. Where are you?
I am currently attacking the Gavos. It should have been right beside you. Ow. Ah. Arrowing it up.
Scroll diary page. Found a random lore thing I was running back. I don't remember the date. Fintuary, maybe? 4,265. I know there's no real reason to write this. No one's going to read it. It'll rot in time, even with the druids and their silly little rites. think I'm just writing in this journal because I want to take these memories out of my head and put them somewhere else. If I do that, maybe, just maybe, I can have one night's sleep without hearing the screams. The village is gone. The Velgar, a great dragon, green as the grass, killed everyone who lived there. Nothing but cinders and screaming specters. There was peace for a while with the Garou and their dragon army. We called a truce, and the Garou accepted, as long as we each kept to ourselves. For decades it held, and we almost forgot about battle, until we felt the ripple on the wind as a goddess died. That's when we knew that a new war was coming. No, not a war. This was a massacre. We never stood a chance. Calder's forces unleashed a hateful wreathed flames, and entire settlements vanished overnight. Goblin, human, gone in an instant. Perhaps we deserved it.
Yeah, you're about to go right past where I died.
I just went to where I died.
Oh.
I was down off the cliff. Summon the horns of Gondor! It doesn't even make sense here, and I don't care! Get stunned! Nope, got killed. You stepped in front of me and it fucked up my block.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we do have to care about that. Okay, so the hole in the roof means that all of our stuff does get rained on, though, so... We are not considered an internal shelter, if that matters for any of our stuff. Just so you're aware. The castle is significantly closer than I thought it was. I went the long way around without realizing it.
Like I said, it is still a fair bit away. Do you want to see if we can't put a lodestone stuff up here?
We'd have to have all the stuff for it, and I am already most of the way back.
Alright. Yeah, if we end up having to go back up here, we can.
My guess is we'll probably find more of those things soon. Maybe not here, but there is, in fact, a dragony bone there, though, so who knows? Lore book. Oh, but an enemy. Whoa! Enemies.
No one in the castle knows what I am. They barely know who I am. I walk these halls as a shadow, forgotten, unseen by all who dwell within. Priests, nobles, and guarding knights, none of them know that I am a child of darkness, a servant of shadows within the Duke's court. I could bring death. I could bring chaos. I could bring pain to them all. The few carefully chosen words or some redistributed wealth. It'd be oh so simple for me to bring these Sardonians fools to their knees. Read the rest after this. I wash their socks, I bring their meals, I spit in their mugs before bringing them breakfast. All that while I stand beside them as the architect of their future downfall. There's another meeting of the children in the shadows soon. Apparently, there are rumors of secret structures buried beneath the ground. The other children believe that they might contain something we could use to remake this sad, pathetic world. A weapon, perhaps. New magic to wield. Some dread and deadly monster we could unleash upon these fools. So yes, my duke, I'll bring you your socks, and your drinks, and your scones. But mark my words, I'll bring you your inn soon enough. Hail Zamorik.
So there was something underground they got into that made them powerful. Hey, another journal.
Dug too deep.
Duke's diary. The priests are very helpful, always offering advice, always steering me in the right direction. I was wavering over how to handle the old Guthisian followers. You know, those weird people in leaf-covered rags. The priest gave me the most helpful advice. Just send them away. So simple, really. Why didn't I think of it? After all, those druids so love the forest, the woods, and those weird, damp little caves that they'd be delighted at the chance to go and move into them. No longer frustrated by the noise of progress, they could return to their quiet contemplations of squirrels and twigs. I assume that's what they do. The priests are so wise. I mean, they must be to put my family in charge of this place. We were once simple officials, but now look at us, Dukes of Brinemore, noble rulers of all, just as we deserve to be. They're coming over to talk to me later, something to do with our little Garu problem. I'm sure they'll have the most delightful solution to the situation. I would very much like to expand our little kingdom into Gornfell. Red is my favorite color, after all. Basically, the Duke was a shadow puppet installed by this fucking shadow organization to fucking easily have a puppet to do what they wanted with when they were ready. And have someone to blame. Have a fall guy.
Yep.
Just. Ooh, and a pile of barrels. Or boxes. Barrel pile. That was what we got from that. Bunch of regular stuff in a barrel pile. Oh, hey, look, more enemies. It's something to do when you hit with 0 stamina. There's a thing with it. Yeah, because like I was at 0 and it just wouldn't pull up real quick. Like after it got to 0, it took a second, even after it was loading to, like I was recovering to be allowed to block. So there's some kind of, oh, you've used up your shit type of thing. Unlock the weapon rack structure.
Ah, Thorny Vine. And X.
Captain's Journal, Castle.
Just in here.
Just waiting for Spitfoot to bring me the keys. Then the next stop is the Blue Flame Door in the swamps. It holds the secret to Vilgar's destruction. I just know it. For now, I'll bide my time, enjoying the spectacle of goblin hospitality. I enjoy being a goblin's prisoner. There's a kind of dance to the whole thing. They threaten, they shout, they exclaim all the horrible things they intend to do to you, and then they never go through with it. Goblin culture is like that. The strong hold power, but it's mostly performative. Because if you make yourself too much of a threat, someone's going to challenge you to make you prove you deserve it. The dragon hasn't learned that lesson about goblin faith. Bandos was a nut job, Zanuck will tell you, but he got his people to behave exactly how he wanted. Conflict for conflict's sake. Everyone just itching to beat up their boss. Which is how I've got a few of them wrapped around my finger, because I've let it slip that I'm gunning for their god. Velgar isn't a god, he's just a dragon, but he's the toughest guy around, and so they treat him as such. But I've worked out that the path of taking him down, and enough of these guys are thinking that I can do what I say. So they're coming with me. We're making a coup, and the big old green and scaly's getting an axe to the face. Just as soon as Spitfoot gets here, we'll make for that blue flame swamp door, where there's a piece of the puzzle that'll set my plan in motion. He's absolutely dead.
Alright. Since one blue flame.
Oh, he's not happy. He is pissed. Okay, it's poison. Heads up if you step on, dude, step on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like as long as you don't let the bar fill up, you're
Well,
fine.
mine instantly filled, so I'm probably dead. Oh no, cool, the poison stopped. Okay, I'm out.
As it starts dissipating on its own.
It just takes a while, which I'm fine with. I don't mind that. That's how RuneScape was.
Yeah.
You could survive it if you could just fucking tank it or get around and get away enough. So,
Yeah, when the dragon attacked out, when we were at our base, I got the poison effect there, and yeah, it takes a little bit of help, but not a whole lot as long as you're not taking damage from other stuff.
yeah. It's always been a thing that was meant to fuck you up if you aren't paying attention.
Don't actually have a weapon.
I'm about to end up being too tired. Oh, he caught me, damn it.
Oh, that's not good. I'm about to die. Yep. Got me with that after I, was already heavily injured.
Nope, I'm dead, even though blocking. Didn't get that quite on time. Oh yeah, I need to rest bad.
Yeah, was starting to dip below 50, so I was like, I should probably do that. Rest for at least a little bit. I think where we're at right now is considered maybe not completely enclosed, but at least under shelter, at least.
For what?
If you look right up above where the water thing is, there's a little symbol of like person underneath a roof.
Yeah, I see that some. I don't know if that's resting or sheltered or what. Occasionally I have it and occasionally I don't. So I'm not sure what's. Like, I don't have it right now, but I had it earlier, so.
Yeah, it's not tooltip when you hover over it, unfortunately, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure if it's saying, oh, you're at base, or if it's, because now, see, there I had it. I had it in this spot. Like, here I have it. Yeah, see, now I have it again. So I'm not sure what dictates. Probably if it's raining, it'll tell you you're covered, maybe? That's all it's saying, is this is considered covered, and it's considering it covered this time. It didn't last time. It absolutely rained in here. So.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go get my stuff. Oh, you know, I'm gonna actually bring the dragon stuff. We're getting far enough that I would like a load. So wherever this dude's vault dumb shit is, I would rather not have to run back every single time, so.
Yeah.
Oh, we only have one vault core. I don't think that's enough. Oh, we lucked out. One is the exact amount we need.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, we had two, so.
We had three.
Oh, we had
we had two. No, you're right. We had two. I thought, for some reason, I was thinking we made the other one, but no. You're right. We only had the one. Bills. Yeah, so, the other things I have to have on me are rune essence and stone. There's my rune essence. There's my stone. I love that the flowers magically light up as you run through them. It's so cool. It's just a nice, like, magical touch to the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's one I'm absolutely gonna steal for stuff I make, be it TTRPG or actual, like, games or anything like that. That's just... If you want an area to be highly magical or feel real magic, that's such a cool and good way to do that. I am in trouble. I have no weapons.
Yeah.
You'll never catch me. I'm the masked bandit. Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Here's why, like, TTRPG, like, world building, like, you can explain it really easily by just, like, oh, like, it reacts to the magic in you.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can really theme the world to, like, oh, magic people fucking, like, oh, like, when I go around and do stuff, like, things that can react to magic react to me, and that's dope. No, bad, stupid goblins, go away. I'm gonna die. I need help. Like, back off from the archers so they can't see you. I don't want you to sit there where they could just keep pelting you. It was a bad decision.
Or it didn't help that I was, like, low on multiple things.
Ugh.
I will say, though, if you do dodge, it seems like it does give you a pretty sizable, like, window where they will still miss you.
Yes, but that it still requires you have stamina to fight them, and when I'm fighting multiple things constantly, it's hard to have stamina.
Yeah.
That's because I'm fighting 7 things at once. You can drag half the guys over with the archers again. Yeah, see, now it's raining inside, even though it says structured. So I don't know. I don't know what counts or doesn't count with that thing. And now I definitely have to get my stuff back because it had our dragon stuff. I was trying to not engage in them and fight them. Now, and now I'm on fire because, of course. Thankfully, it's raining, so that goes out pretty quick.
What's your stuff?
Yeah, I tried to come back even so I could help you make your way.
Oh. In case you were wondering, fall damage is...
Yeah, I could have told you that was the thing and that you were going to die for that. RuneScape's always had fall damage. That was a bad assumption to make. That was real silly. You asked for that one.
I figured there was fall damage. I didn't think it was going to be an instant kill from just that height.
Oh god, no, RuneScape was always brutal with that shit. Oh, you fell 5 feet? Yeah, you're dead. RuneScape has never been fall friendly. Unfortunately. Wow! Instantly down to 8 health because they can attack multiple times, and even though my shield's up, I'm gonna get fucking blasted. I'm just coming back because I'm not going anywhere when I'm getting hit the second I pick my stuff up. Because all the enemies are being dragged to the front now. And dead. Even though I'm hitting them, they are able to just shoot their combo in the middle of being struck by a big hit. They can interrupt my combos, but I can't interrupt theirs. That's a problem. That needs changed.
I've noticed you normally can interrupt combos, but they seem to have a thing where, like, if you interrupt it too much, they just start ignoring it.
Yeah, the problem is that creates a bad game design feature where the enemy is now stun-locking you, and you can't do it to them. Like, I went from 100 to 8 health because I put up my shield, and they were still just bashing me past it. And I couldn't break their combo. Hey, game, this is a beach. Go up it. The fuck? Think I found our guy. But there was a thing up at the top of this hill that I wanted to check out before, and I had to keep running away because goblins. So I've led every one of them at this point away from this fucking hill. Save whoever this is. Oh, it's Zanuck. Careful, this whole area is full of God, not the Ice God. What brings you all the way out here? You feel it too? Prophecy, a god's backup plan, waiting for a host to sink its tendrils into. I sense something up by the ruin over there, beneath this outlook, and south toward the guild. Something dangerous hidden out here. It's sealed for now, probably in an amulet or something, but we need to find it. By we, I mean you.
Wonderful prophecy. I was Bando's puppet.
Prophecy, a Bando's puppet for a while, and I can't risk that again. Never again. I had the romantic notion of destiny. Mine was to be the puppet of the goblin god of war, Bandos. I died, got resurrected, my soul was marked by his claim. I had no choice in the matter. I nearly became something awful, but a friend helped me resist Bandos and put a stop to his scheme. But Bandos' mark still dug... Bandos' mark is still dug deep in my being, and well, when he died, so did I. I mean, I got better, but still, these things haunt you.
I got better.
Truth is, I'm a cave goblin. Why aren't you like other goblins? Truth is, I'm a cave goblin. A different tribe. We escaped Bandos' efforts in the God Wars, forged a life of our own. The war god hated anything that wasn't combat. So where the surface goblins stagnated, we cave goblins thrived. We chose peace and understanding, and now Cave Goblin Society is wonderfully advanced. I look at goblins and see what we were. Sometimes I'd like them to see what they could be. Who was Bandos? Bandos was a war god, the big high war god in the parlance of my people. He delighted in conflict, battle, and bloodshed. He came to our world, Gilnor, and ignited war, laughing all the while at the carnage. He was banished, like all the gods, by Guthix edicts. Then returned after Guthix died and immediately picked a fight. He challenged the god of justice, Armadil, and the two raced to build a god-killing weapon. Armadil finished his first. This sounds a whole lot like D&D/Pathfinder stuff. It's Law
Right.
God and War God, and then like kill/ban/imprison the War God. Man, that sounds similar to some other things I've heard. Armadillo slew Bandos, leaving the universe in a better state. I do not regret his passing. Gilnor is better for it. This part's different. They actually supposedly killed him. Of course, he's not dead. We know better.
Yeah.
You want to investigate beneath this outlook and somewhere else. Well, that's fine. Sick of that. You do know that's just me opening bags and not dropping items, right?
Oh, that's what that was. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering what it was.
Fuck yeah! Learn how to make goblin swing/sword weapon thing.
Oh, nice.
They dropped that. Yeah, I found a potion earlier too. You gonna help or are you gonna stand there?
I was trying to reorganize my water.
Yeah, well, he decided to fight, so... Like, he walked up and my music started playing and went, well, I better go strike him before he strikes me. Or he puts up his shield and starts walking real slow. Because it's... You break it, but it's annoying. Do I have other food?
Yeah. Food, actually. Oops.
No, not really, but that's fine. Learned open wooden barrel. That probably collects water.
Maybe. There's a lore thing here.
You...
Big High War God has left us. Big High War God ran away. But you can't run away. That's illegal. Big High War God said so. What do we do when Big High War God say one thing, then Big High War God do another? I asked Priest. Priest said he a baker now. Not a very good one. He burns the bread. All priests very confused and argue over answer. We decide that since Dragon won against Big High War God, then Dragon must be stronger than Big High War God, which means now we worship Dragon, because that's how faith works. Religion very confusing. Can see why Priest became a baker, even if Priest can't bake. Going to worship Dragon now. Maybe he make us dragons too? I bet Goblin dragons would be strongest dragons of all. Velgar is new Big High War God. Glory be to Velgar. I hope new God isn't hungry.
Wait, and 6 for them. Bugga, what? Can't you see I'm busy plotting the escape? You're gonna interrupt me when I grab me some food. I'm proper starving right now. Do me a solid and bring me a seared steak. I'll tell you where you find they try their treasures if you do.
Yeah, very food on me, let alone seared farm steak.
I don't know, wood. There we go. I don't have enough to make a steak, though. I only have 1 raw. Need more rat. Oh, not rat. We need not rat. We need whatever makes a steak.
It's from cows.
Probably deer as well.
Maybe.
I would just assume any kind of bigger meat.
That being said, we are super far from base, so this probably would be a good place to put down a lodestone, though.
I was kind of hoping we would get it closer, but yeah, I guess we could put 1 here.
Would actually go a little south from here, actually. Might be even better. That way it's not in the middle of the spawn point.
Well, yeah, that's one thing I'm thinking too. Also, we didn't go there. You found 1 vault. It looks like there's another vault in the top left area we could go to.
Yeah.
To try and get more if we need it for this area. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get more or make more of these, and my concern is like not being having 1 very close to where we're actually going. So I'll just actually head more this way then, and get it close and build it over there.
Yeah, like, that area is a bit too hilly for trying to put something there anyway. That looks like a good spot, though.
There's goblins. And we're up north anyway, so. Like, we gotta go back and explore properly, but I wanna...
Yeah. That being said, it is almost 2 already, so probably not.
Yeah, I figure that's why I'm, like, going to do this now, so I can get us the load where we need to go, and we can teleport back, and that's probably, like...
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Yeah, see, I figure, like, right here is probably gonna be a good area, because this is a whole new area we have to go into.
Whispering Swamp. Future Direct.
Whoa! This fucker came out after me. clay nodes.
That's a cliff.
Yeah, don't go falling off a cliff. I found a vault door.
Ah. That is indeed a vault door.
Get poisoned. Stop going up here.
That was annoying.
Okay, so that's there.
Clay node.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty empty on inventory, actually. I'm gonna take a moment to grab some of this.
What? Why does it keep just pointing me to the center here? Is there just something in the center of this? Or is it supposed to be that door we're supposed to be finding?
Butter will kill
Swamp
and
tar.
cauldron.
That's new.
And 3 other things. I'll grab more.
I found new plants. This honestly isn't a bad spot for a load. I'm gonna put it here. It's near that door. It's close to all the other stuff that we were doing that we need to mess with still. Like, obviously, we need to goblin diplomas and everything, but it gets us into this Whispering Swamp area that we have to go. And I think that we're supposed to be looking for that vault. I think that's where we're supposed to be going. Yeah, investigate the blue flame door in the swamp, find out what Catherine is up to. So that blue flame there is where we're supposed to go. So I think this is a good spot for that teleport then.
Yeah.
And that'll enable us to go places. Like base. And be done. What do we need to build that axe thing? To build that, we need 10 bones, 6 wood, and 2 leather. It has minus 15% durability up, so I think it goes the durability goes down slower. 28 to 50 damage, 5 attack combo, 16.5 block, and it has a special attack. Do we have any other stuff to make that? I'll find out as I fill stacks as much as I can. First. I don't think we have the bones. I haven't seen a lot of bone. Oh, we do have bones. Just kidding. I'm a liar. I'm a filthy, filthy liar. We have fucking everything. What else did I need? Wood. Oh, that's not the right animal skin. We do not have the right animal skin.
Which one?
For my axe. We need... to make the axe, we need leather. You have to... Well, we just need a tan. That's what it is. We never made a tannery. Because we need thread. Fuck, we get thread.
Probably from the spinning wheel.
Oh, yeah.
We do have
Which we need
animal
flax and
plants.
stone. Alright, well, we can deal with all this later. It's 155, so...
Yeah.
That's unfortunately going to be a little bit too much. I need to eat so I don't die out the gate, but other than that, I'm fine. So let me just go cook some chicken real quick, and then call it a day. Oh yeah, I found one steak there.
Raw meat from farm animals can be cooked on a campfire. Yeah. So we have one raw farm meat already.
Yeah, I have one raw farm on me as well. So we have it. I got food to eat. I think that's gonna be good enough. I think we need to call it because I gotta get rolling real fast here. We're not gonna make it, so. Because it's about a 10-minute drive, so just enough time if we leave here in a moment to make it. I need you to let me in, thank you. But alright, well, it was fun. Thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, it was a blast. I don't know if I will be in, I'll be on again later tonight or not. We will see. But everybody have a good day.
Yep. See ya. It's pretty dizzy. I haven't rated dizzy in a while. Doing Age of Empires. Okay. No. I should say that. I'm gonna read Squirt.